Hey guys, so it dawned on me while I was taking my me time today that you hear me talk a lot about my kids, but I don't think I've actually ever told you about my kids. Well, I've told you about my kids, but I've never shared their names or their ages or anything like that. So I'm gonna do a video just strictly introducing my kids for you. This camera is being weird and the flies are driving me crazy today. Um, I have 5 kids, and before somebody freaks out and goes, "Holy cow, you don't look like you've had 5 kids." Physically, I've only had 2 kids. When I met my husband, he was in the process of getting custody of his 3 children, and by the time we got married, he had custody of his 3 children. So 3 of my 5 children are my stepchildren, but in my family, we don't believe in the word step parent. So I have 5 kids. My first one is my daughter, Zoe. I'm sorry, guys. I always tell you my videos are totally unedited, and it's August in Texas, and the flies are terrible. So I could go inside and do my video, but the lighting is not great. So I'm going to do it outside and fight with flies. Anyway, my daughter, Zoe. She is a senior in high school. She's 18. And she's probably the one you hear me talk about the most because she's the inspiration behind the YouTube videos. She's the one that helps me she's the one that helped me set up my channel. She's the one that showed me how to do the whole thing. So, yeah, that's my daughter. She's 18. She's really independent. She's in marching band, band council. She's got a lot going on, and she's super confident. And even though she's not biologically mine, she opens her mouth and I hear me. She's very, very opinionated and outspoken, and I absolutely adore that about her. So that's Zoe. Then I have Jasper. He is biologically mine. He's fixing to be 16 in next month. And Jasper is my super smart kid. I don't know where he got it from. I mean, I'm not dumb by any means, but this kid's gonna be smarter than me if he's not already smarter than me. Super tender-hearted, super kind kid. Plays football. He's a sophomore in high school. Just a great kid. I'm really, really proud of him. For as much crap as we kind of went through early on in his life, he's turned out to be a really, really good young man, and I can't be more proud of him. Then I've got James, who is my husband's oldest son. He's fixing to be 15 in September. That is my little protector. That is the one that he's super athletic, super family oriented. He's an 8th grader. He doesn't like school, but he's just he's my little shadow. He's the one that's, if mom's going to the store and she's gonna go by herself, he's right there with me. He's not gonna let me go by myself. Just my little protector. And yeah, that's James. James is he doesn't say a whole lot, but he's there and he's watching, and I always know if anybody's gonna have my back, it's James. Then I've got my Randy. We call him my Lee, and he's 11. It's his first year in 6th grade. Again, super smart kid. I mean, the speed in which he can read is just ridiculous. Loves science. He's told us for the last 2 years he's going to be a geologist. And I really believe him. I mean, most of us wanted to be, I don't know. I didn't want to be a geologist at 11. I wanted to glue my hands together and pull them apart. I don't know. I know I didn't want to be a geologist at 11. And he's wanted to be a geologist for the last 2 years. So that's crazy to me that at 9 he decided that was what he wanted to be. He loves rocks, so it makes sense. But Randy's my character. He Oh, I don't even know how to describe Randy. He's my little bookworm. He's my nerd. When mom wants to watch a documentary, he's right there to watch it with me. Loves movies, loves Legos, loves to build stuff, take stuff apart. I mean, just very inquisitive. He's my inquisitive one. And then I have Jacob. He's my youngest son. He's 8, and he just started 3rd grade. Jacob is the reason I have gray hair. Um, Jacob's autistic. Jacob's got some speech issues. Jacob's had a really rough start in life. He's had 3 surgeries. Jacob's my special needs kiddo. But that doesn't stop him. I mean, he's tiny for his age. He's not even 4 foot tall yet, which really irritates him. He wants to be 4 foot tall so bad, and he just can't quite make it. You know, the doctors and him celebrated when he hit the 50-pound. We all celebrated when he hit the 50-pound mark. He was really super proud of himself, and yeah, he's tiny. But his personality and his character just, they just really make up for it. He's got this big, bold personality and this huge character, and you can't help but look at him and go, oh my God, child, I don't know what you're gonna do, but you're gonna do something one day. Yeah, he just cracks me up. That's my Brady Bunch. I mean, that's my kids. You know, they range from 18 to 8, so there's 10 years in there that I have children of all different personalities, all different types, all different confidence levels, and I have to cater and parent to each one of those different personalities and types and little mini me's, and it's insane. I can hear him right now yelling from the back of the property, and I think he's actually yelling. My husband's aunt lives, there's a house in between us, and then my husband's aunt, and she's got custody of her grandkids, her granddaughters, and I think they're actually yelling right now back and forth to each other. I'm not entirely certain what they're doing. And then my daughter just came home with one of her friends, so they had to stop and say hi to me. It's never a dull moment at the Signs house. I guess while I'm doing introductions, I'll tell you about my husband. My husband, Lorenzo. We're a blended family, obviously. 4 of my 5 kids are Hispanic and white, and we are a bilingual family. We speak both English and Spanish in the house, including myself. Yeah, I get some funny looks, but whatever. It's okay. My husband works really hard. He's come a long way. He's had his own battles and trials that he's had to overcome. He's dealt with, and I'm super proud of him. He's super supportive of me, and I'm super supportive of him. So that kind of makes up the Brady Bunch here. We're insane. I mean, it's, I went from being somebody who was happy being single and never wanting to be a mom and never wanting to get married to be a mom of kids. So it's weird, but yeah, I just wanted to let you know about my kids. And my husband and my family. They're my pride and joy. They're my everything. They're the reason I do what I do. They're the reason I wake up in the morning. They're the reason for a lot of stuff. So I just wanted to tell you about them. That way, when I say my kids, you know which of my kids, or at least you know my kids' names, because just trying to my boy or my girl or my other boy, it gets confusing. So I wanted to let you know about my kids. Anyway, guys, till next, bye.